If you can if you can parachute people out of facilities, you can probably parachute them in.
It can't be.
How long is a horse's life?
Looks like
Lifespan?
death wasn't ready for me yet.
Boss,
And who might you be?
you. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move.
Don't move. You men and your guns. You all say the same thing.
Huh?
I suppose you're here to destroy
Oh,
my
I can keep doing it even outside of cutscenes? I never realized that.
Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero. Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
I'm digging that red jacket she
Boss to
has.
you.
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We have
Okay, the idea of the boss being bi, like... If you told me after Metal Gear Solid 3, I would have been like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Not so fast.
Like, but if you ask me now that I played Metal Gear Solid 4, I say,
I can
no.
You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff.
Cocainum.
You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now.
What?
Follow me. This is my baby, my morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual.
What is
in
with the
full
elevator
sense of the
music?
word.
Is someone there?
Boss.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here, I can
Are they playing Sesame Street music in the background? What the fuck?
Who are you? A man. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it the mammal pod.
Mammal pod.
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn.
That's fucking
What
creepy,
was taken
man.
from her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. an unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot.
What the fuck?
I therefore concluded he required a cool, calculating machine, programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation. But he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind, one that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal
What?
here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
He actually does know.
No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
Jack.
What?
Jack.
Boss.
Jack.
Boss.
Jack. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss.
Go home.
God, this is fucking weird, man.
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again. If you can.
Ooh, is this where I get to remove circuit boards?
Jack. Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
So I'm assuming this is like a mystery game where I have no idea where anything is.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. You better stand by.
In case you're wondering, I'm just trying to get as many as possible, not like looking for anything specific. So I'm just kind of removing all from one row so I don't have to waste time moving left to right to try to get more. Who knows, maybe if I replay this mission it'll end up giving me all sorts of goodies if I just get all of them over time. Alright, so I managed to get 12.
What is this? This response? Oh god. Discontinue!
What, did the area overheat or did it launch? Take to the skies! What happened? I'm hallucinating
I
again.
taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to...
Wait, no, this wasn't in the... This wasn't in the field. It was in codec conversation. Shit, I fucked that up.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
Yeah, this was all in the
Yourself to your country.
this was all in the cutscene. No, this was all in codec in the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3. In that like really drawn out area. Shit.
There's a saying in the
Orient.
Loyalty to
Yeah,
the
I'm
end.
gonna lose
Do you know
so
what
many
it means?
points.
Being patriotic.
But yeah, this was in that long drawn out scene in the opening of Metal Gear Solid 3. Like just where that the long as all fuck areas were.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty
Certainty is the mission,
mission.
Jack. Shit!
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point
God,
in believing
this
in
quick
anything,
time event.
even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with
Absolute certainty is the
is
mission,
mission,
Jack. Motherfucker!
As long as we
God!
have loyalty to the end,
Jeez!
there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to
Ah! This is annoying the fuck out of me.
Believing with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Ah!
As long as
Motherfucker!
we have loyalty to the end,
Jeez.
there's no point in believing
This is
in
worse. Well, actually, no. This isn't.
Even
In
if
some ways, this isn't as bad as that one knife scene in Resident Evil 4. But at the same time, in Resident Evil 4, there were only like 2 possibilities for your quick time events. Yeah, finally.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack,
Yeah, this was on the
you
bridge.
can't come with us.
That was specifically when Volgin asked her like whether or not he was gonna join them. No, he's still young. He's too unsullied for us Cobras. I can't remember her exact wording. Too pure for us Cobras. Man, my cutscene interaction bonus is gonna be fucking in the drink. Lilies! This is what happens when you huff cocaine from somebody's hand. This is sort of the problem when you directly reference things that are existing in previous iterations. Chirosylus? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. This is sort of the problem when you directly reference things from games that are very clearly taken in the future. It's like, did it really take that long for them to just recycle old shit? And my god, this ranking is going to be so low because I wasted so much time just looking for random shit. Alright. Holy shit. Yeah, Mike, no bonus at all. Alright, 6 Fultons, 1 prisoner. Alright. Alright, personal report from Mother Base. And I might actually have enough to finish up Metal Gear Zeke. Because I just took out a bunch of circuitry and I have no idea what that circuitry was for. Yes! Alright. I'm assuming like I can carry out like 11 people now. So I got night vision, nice. Oh, and I can get a silenced pistol, awesome. So yeah, resume with hostility. Yeah, that's what happens when you capture people who are in enemy territory. Let's see. Yeah, I've been getting quite a bit of people. Let's see. As I said, sick bay is the med team is like who needs the most amount of people right now. So, let's see. Well, this guy will go in when I put auto assign regardless. Auto assign, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just to auto assign for now. All right. I can develop a twin barrel shotgun. Oh, I can update my Mosin. All right. My PKM. I can upgrade my Walkman. Alright. Yeah, somebody actually pointed out to me that apparently Sony had co-developed this game or like helped fund this game because they were hoping that it was going to be the killer app for the PSP, much in the same way that Metal Gear Solid 4 was the killer app for the PlayStation 3. And no, I don't have the necessary parts. What the hell? So I need the power unit before I can actually equip the thing. But I don't know what the hell else I have now. So I have a jetpack, but I don't have anything else. Oh wait, let's see. Jetpacks, radomes, armor, and railguns. Yeah, these guys are way ahead of technology, but Emmerich, he was completely Hal Emmerich, when he tried to make it, he was completely unoriginal. So coming up next is a boss fight. Boss fights always take long for me. Always. In this one, it looks like there are no people. It's just straight up fighting this thing, much in the same way of the pupa. Alright, and it looks like there's one more Fulton recovery mission. So I'm going to try to do this, and then I think that'll be it.
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
But yeah, the boss as AI, that's kind of fucking stupid. Yeah, actually no, it isn't kind of fucking stupid. It is fucking stupid. Let's see. I know the idea is that, oh, can you live down your actions again? But it's like, come on, what is this? A fucking comic book where death means nothing and it's a minor inconvenience? Much like Resident Evil. I can still carry that thing? Why? In fact, how the hell can I rank it up? Shit. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna bring health items. Oh wait. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna bring health items. Yeah, markers. Yeah, but as I said, the boss's AI is kind of stupid. Not only in the sense that you're ostensibly trying to recreate something that we already know is not the real thing. It's sort of the same reason why I hate clones in storyline, because it's like it kind of defeats the purpose of even having that character if you can just recreate him like as though the original was meaningless. You know, it might serve for a good freak out moment, but really nothing else besides that. Can't remember where he is. No, it's not this room. Alright, so I know he's in that room. Can I throw this?
What's that noise?
What the fuck? Oh my god. My rank's gonna get dropped. Shit.
You did it. Keep it up.
But yeah, and the characterization, basically they're just repeating, so far they've just been repeating a lot of lines that boss has said, you know. I guess this is a good way of bringing back, like, what the boss means to Snake. But it almost seems like he's acting as though what he heard from Eva was pointless. Alright. Oh, that didn't count as an alert? Interesting. Alright. Alright. More reports from R&D. To do much, much more. Alright. Super Magazine. Super Magazine! What the fuck is that? Oh my god, Orca. Kangaroo. I think this game is set in 1976, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's just best if I just straight up auto-assign it. I'm getting better guys. That's definitely cool. Like, oh, damn, I'm getting some sick weapons. Alright, once I hit full, all I'm gonna do is go all the way down and just start releasing guys who are like all E or something. How do I select guys by... How do I organize people without... Crap, I can't organize people that well. Shit, alright. But I think for now, all I'm gonna do is just activate about anything I can, but holy shit, I have a lot of stuff I need to work on. Alright, Mazin takes high priority. Yeah, as far as I've seen, I really can't... I think... I know that I can expand my area soon enough, or my home, or whatever it's called, the plant. I know I can expand it later on. But I think I'm gonna be safe if I just, like, not necessarily care right now. So, I'm just gonna activate all of them. And buy myself a new Walkman while I'm at it. I am wearing headphones. But I guess that's gonna be all for now. So, next time on Let's Play Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, I am going to take on the Thing with the flying and the sadness and the railgun. But yeah, but once again, I'm gonna be very off screen. I'm gonna be like just replaying old missions just to rank myself up, or just to get more GMP or whatever. The idea is to, you know, try to have the most amount of like GMP to try to get the best weapons for the main missions. So, see you guys then.